Try to start it again. Right, I think I'm live now. Oh, it doesn't say I'm live. It says it's waiting. Oh no, I'm live. I'm live. Okay, I'll send it. I'll send it.
Where is Noise Job? I don't think I'm added. Shame. Right.
I'll send you the link. Right. What's happening? Have you died? Where? Okay. Okay.
It is round 5, isn't it?
Yep, round 5. Someone is new, by the way. Isn't it Samibo in the Mercedes?
What
He's
about him?
new. Yeah, he's...
Oh, yeah, he is.
I think he just joined, yeah.
Yes.
So this is first race, yeah. I
Did
don't
you
know
like
if
my
he's any
rhyming?
good. No. I don't.
I thought it was pretty cool how I rhymed.
Yeah.
It's
Don't think he's
live.
better
It's
than rhyming
round
anyway.
5. That's pretty impressive in my opinion. Okay.
Shut up, Abfeg.
For real.
How about you speak in the party when we do pro clubs?
Right. Who is first to start lap? It is going to be Timely Nissan. Portugal's a hard track in the dry, let alone the wet. So, good luck to them all. As Timely starts his first lap. Going down into turn 1. He's zooming down. That's a common corner to invalidate.
This is a
There's some traffic
scrappy
ahead.
lap so far, but this is first lap. And it's raining.
That is a deathly corner if you get it wrong. He doesn't get it wrong though. Coming into this week, Jacob to back wins and is starting to put the pressure on Noise Job.
Yeah.
So we could start getting a championship battle on our hands. Jacob didn't even have a win beforehand. And now he's had 2 back-to-back.
Yeah. Carried by the Red Bull, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Yep.
Timely's getting held up by Williams right now.
What
Finally gets out of the
Williams
way.
is that? Is that Cooper Sam? Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I wasn't looking. Thomas Wyvern is retired in the pits. He must be taking his quali ban. And our first lap of the day is a 29.
Wow, what a lap. Incredible.
Who is next? It's Red Bull maybe?
No, it's
No, it's
no,
going
it's
to
not
be
the Red Bull.
Aston
Maybe
Martin, is it?
Yep, maybe. He's
Yes.
in traffic here. Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why would
Alright.
you weave your tires at that corner? How retarded can you be? Fucking hell. Oh my god.
If I hadn't had my camera on that, it wouldn't have happened. It's my fault.
You're the curse.
I'm the curse.
Okay, who is next?
Wait, so who was that Cooper Sam?
For which?
That slowed down.
No, it was I am the noob, also known as Hashir Macken.
He really is living up to his name.
Exactly. It's next going to be Waxo, one of my drivers. Doesn't look like it's a proper lap though. Either that or you made a
He's taking
mistake.
it easy.
A solid 1 minute 46.
Let's go.
Puts him P5. The Monkey Bucko's quickest in a half. by a tenth. Now we're gonna see a Ferrari to the line, I think. He goes quickest. That's a lot quicker.
And there goes Vauxhall.
Oh yeah. Next is that an AlphaTauri? I don't know if he's on the lap though. He is. He's a
Yeah,
tenth up.
He's a tenth
on a
up on a
pretty-
146 lap.
He's gonna get an actual lap. It must be in his last sector. He's distancing.
Okay. Well, let's see.
This is good enough for top 4.
All right.
And now a Haas and Red Bull are going to cross the line. And Jacob in his Red Bull obviously goes quickest. It's like saying Max is going to win a race at the weekend. Who is next? Aston Martin. He is not improving. Next is the Haas of Monkey Butt if he's on a lap. He is. He's 3/10 up. Solid lap. Through by another few tenths. Puts him a good bit ahead of Sid. Next is the Alfa Romeo Timely, who's a long way up. Third. That's a good lap in an Alfa Romeo. He's been performing well this season.
Oh, Timely.
Taking the quicker route.
Line.
Next we are going to have a Mercedes.
It's a new driver.
Who's just starting a lap.
Yeah.
The next is going to be a Haas of only one.
I'm gonna go on board with the Simibo.
He
See what he
pits.
does. Let's see what Simibo does.
By the way,
Driving
I am the
all over
noob
the
got a
place.
grid pen for his incident.
Alright.
We got a 5-place grid drop. That's what the stewards have
Okay.
decided. The in-game stewards.
Yeah. Kamasi, maybe.
We're gone.
I mean it's deserved, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But will he get
Tom
another
Taylor
penalty after
goes
this?
quickest in an Aston Martin in Sector 1. That's right on board with him. For a little correction there, but it looks fine. Looks smooth. It's definitely one of the quicker drivers here. But he has been put down in an Aston Martin. Really span there, but it says double purple. I don't know if it's actually or not. Could be fake.
Oh, Simibo goes wide. Decides to finish this lap still. Yeah. He's not good.
Yeah, I don't think this is a pole lap. Okay, it actually might be, which is kind of sad. Nah, it's not. It's not alright lap. It's not the man at the end of the day. 6.
He's safe from Q1 though. I think I'll go through.
Yeah, only one person's gonna get knocked out based on their lap.
Yeah, I feel bad for that person.
And it's now I am the noob to the line. Goes 8th fastest.
Yep.
Next is the Alfa Romeo. That looks at Chicodemus.
Or as some say, Shiga de Moose.
Yeah, or as some say, Chicken Burger.
Yeah, okay. That's a good name.
I have heard it, so Mr. Chris Root
Almost
to
drifting
the
with that corner.
line. 8th fastest.
Yeah, he's safe.
So looks like the Alpine is next. Start a lap.
Here goes Sanebo again.
Noise Chip hasn't. Oh, he's about it.
So maybe
Noise Chip
improves.
still hasn't set a lap, and my Waxo is down in 14th.
Yeah,
Not
it's
looking
not
too
a
good
good
for
day.
Apple.
Yeah, not a good day.
Tom Taylor finishing a lap now. Not an actual one. Next is the Red Bull. Is he on a lap? No. Okay, next is Fault Plate. Or Deck. Whatever. Lifted quite a bit. And
He's in the
pits.
pits.
No one's sitting laps really right now. It's kind of the midway through the quali where everyone just pits. Shaky team is not on a lap. Right. Is there anyone on an actual lap right now?
I'm on Cooper Sam at the moment. See what you can do.
Tom Taylor's 3/10 up. He looks like he's on a nice lap so far. It looks like he's pushing that car more. Yeah, he's found another 3/10 in the middle sector. So he's 6/10 up. Where will it put him though? 6/10 could put him into the top 4. Yeah, 4. That'd be impressive in an Aston Martin, even his standard.
I thought I was gonna go in the pits.
Yeah,
Improves?
P4.
Yeah, that's good.
It's over a second.
Who's next? AlphaTauri. Reese. Okay, he's starting a lap, I think.
Fair
And
enough.
it's Roxo.
Is my teammate, not teammate, my driver, on a lap? He is. Can he get a better lap than a 146.5? Ooh, he nearly spun. He is 17.9 seconds up though. That's important.
Yeah, he's spun in every lap though.
Getting some track experience out there today.
Yeah, this is pretty much
It's
practice for him.
important. It's not an easy track. He's
A little bit
gone
wide
wide through
there.
the final corner.
But he
Keeps
survives.
it inbounds. Does 6 though, that's not bad.
It's not bad considering he almost spun, so that's good. I think he's safe.
Yeah. Running in bad legs again.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem in the race, I reckon.
Who just went third there? Sid Baker. Who else is on it? Who else on a lap? No one that I can see is on a professional lap apart from Cooper San, who is not improving.
I'm gonna go on board with the old band through his lap, see if he can see what his first
And Waxo
lap is
has
gonna
had
be.
it off.
No. Yeah, it's that uphill corner.
Yep, that is not a fun corner.
And then AlphaTauri as well. I guess that's Reese, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the old band, wasn't he like P2 or P1 in the standings? He's kinda dropped off, I think. He's had
Let me check
some
the
difficult
standings.
races. He's had some difficult
He has
races.
been penalised in the last couple of races for incidents, but he
Oh, yeah.
remains third in the standings.
Pretty alone
Jacob
there.
and Noise Job are separated by just 11 points.
And
So,
yeah, it's 19 points from Jacob and the old band. So Jacob and Roystrub are currently running away with it.
yeah, and then Turan, he should kind of jump out of the band soon.
Yeah.
How is Dioban doing on his lap?
Yeah, the old band. I think he got in the wrong gear there. and
Oh, and he's
invalidates.
invalidated.
Oh,
So what he needs
is he gonna
when he
go in?
needs to settle up. Timely
Yeah, he needs
missile
to keep
goes
going.
fastest by 1,000
Yeah,
in an Alfa Romeo.
yeah. This track is driving. It's
This
driving up, I
track
think.
is improving.
Yeah,
I think it has stopped raining.
but
It looks
do you
like it
think
stopped raining.
yeah, it stopped raining.
It
It
won't
stopped
be
raining.
dries, but no one is safe yet. So maybe that's why I'm wondering why Noise Job is yet to go out. It'd be nice to see if he could participate. Unless he's taking penalty, but I don't think he is. Yeah. Anyone on a
Wait,
lap?
noise job, by the way.
Deck is on a good lap. Noise Job is not gonna make it out in time. Unless
Yeah, what's he done?
He is not. He is not participating in Q1. He just needs to hope Dioban never sets a lap.
Yeah, he might be very confident. Yep, Daleban has slowed down. Oh wait, yeah, okay, never mind. He's gonna start his lap now. But the old man can spin and still just get ahead, so he
He just needs to
complete this
set
lap.
anything.
Oh, nose job is out though. He has woken
It's
up.
too late. It's
He's
too
woken
late.
up. He's woken up too late. What's he doing? I think he went for a poo. To get back in time. Probably even forgot to wipe. Yeah, he's trying to make it in time, but I don't think he will. He might though, actually. No.
Nah, there's only 40 seconds left.
Yeah, but you can really corner cut this.
Reese is up by 7/10, so I'm just randomly on board with him.
Wait, who's up 7/10?
Reese.
It might be yeah, Norship, he might make this, you know. He might make this.
Is he good? That's not good. Noise Job is going to be cutting it fine. Nah, he's not making that. Will Monkey Butt make it to the line? Nope. Deal Ban is on a professional lap. He has kept it in bounds.
He just needs to finish
So
this.
Noise Job is out in Q1. He is not
Yeah.
gonna be in Q2. And Deal Ban goes
Dealban gets quickest by a
over
second even.
Just about a second. 999. Jacob's a 10th up, but no one cares because he's in a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Literally everyone is safe though, because Noise Job cannot overtake.
Yeah, I think people are just trying for the sake of it at this point. Some practice maybe.
Walks out 5/10 up.
Not surprising considering the track is drying up, but
Yeah.
he's gonna get a lot here though.
That was smooth, yeah, he's a second up, over a second up. He's on a good lap. He could put himself into top 5.
You can see. His teammate, who's usually up there, can't be up there. Let's see if Oxo can try to make it up for the Alpine team.
Yeah, and he is going to go third.
P3. That's a good lap.
Good lap.
Good lap, good lap. Decent.
Mm.
Now realistically, that's where Noise Strip should be. But nah, didn't get out in time. Don't really know what he was thinking.
Ryan goes quick. JD's just driving around for the sake of it at this point.
Yeah, either they're practicing or just messing around.
So that is the end of Q1. Not too much happened. The main story, Noise Job did not come out. He was watching darts for too long and failed to set a lap. So he will not be in Q2. But Turan tops Q1 with Jacob behind, and Dioban and Wuxo and Timely follow, and Tom as well, all in lower cars. So pretty impressive.
But the ones that are out, only 3 drivers.
2 of which have a quality ban today. Not quality ban,
Yeah,
just
but
engine penalty, sorry.
I am the noob who's gonna start P18, so he's gonna start in last place because of his
He is. Tom
shenanigans.
Twyvin, P17, and Beluga, P16. Unless I'm the noob can crawl his way up the field in Q2
Yeah,
and
that's right.
not get knocked out.
Yeah. I mean, considering his pace at the moment, I don't see him getting back up there. But
No.
we'll see.
But he can prove us wrong.
Yeah. He can. This is where the I am the noob arc begins.
Let's see the weather conditions for Q2 then.
Definitely gonna be
Is it still
dry.
wet?
Maybe
Or it
not
hasn't dried
completely
up?
dry, but
It
still
is
wet.
still wet,
It's not
but it's
raining,
not
but
raining,
the
so it's
track is
gonna get
dark.
dry. I wouldn't expect too many out yet.
Yeah.
So we might just have to sit and wait.
By the way, Woxo thought that he forgot it was Q1, Q2, Q3, so he thought it was P4.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My driver right there.
That's your driver. That's your driver.
Yeah, so currently we have absolutely no one out on track.
Yeah, they're
What
waiting
a
for it to
shame.
dry up.
Oh, and we have an Aston Martin coming out.
And a Mercedes heading out as well. Or about to.
So, Deck has decided to come out on his inters, even though the track is nearly soft conditions now.
Yeah, he's doing a George Russell here. Trying to be
Maybe
special.
just get used to the track. Although I did that in another league. It was interweather. We knew it was going to get to softs. I went out and binned it on the inters.
Nice.
So, yeah. That's...
So this might end in tragedy.
It might. It was similar conditions.
Oh yeah, he has a Vettel helmet, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. Is
In
that
an Aston
German?
Martin as well.
Yeah, is he German?
I don't know. But that's kind of cool.
No, he's British.
Vettel
But
obviously
still.
retiring from F1 this weekend. Very sad.
Yeah, but Deck will take his place, I think. Here.
Maybe.
We still have
maybe.
Deck. It's the eBay
We're starting
version.
to get drivers come out, but what tires are they on? They're on the softs.
Yeah, Tom Taylor on mediums.
It's too early to go out in softs, to be honest. So the track's
Yeah.
only going to get better.
Yeah, I think eventually the softs are gonna be the better choice here.
Oh my god, the Alfa Romeo is nearly crashed into each other.
That's my drivers right there.
That was
Come
a
on,
close call for the Alfa Romeo team.
Keep your head down.
And Deck has come back into the pits. He's going to put on a soft tire. So the first driver to set a lap is going to be URL Samibo.
The man himself, by the way, is going out the pit just ahead of him here.
And we do have a couple of drivers on medium tires. Jacob, who is yet to come out, or has just come out now, sorry, is on the mediums, and so is Tom Taylor.
I don't understand why Tom Taylor is doing this though.
Tom always does it.
Alright, yeah, he's just on.
Just to get a banker in.
I think Jacob spun. Yep. He's warming up the tires. Or he just spun.
23.9 in the first sector for
Oh,
Samibo.
Jacob spun again.
Well, last time we streamed, he spun and crashed in qualifying and went on to win from 14th on the grid.
Will he crash again, and will he win again?
I don't know what happened last week. Maybe he crashed in quali.
I have no idea.
I doubt it. It was in Milan.
Chaos. My stream glitched as well, so.
56.7 in the middle sector for Samivo.
Pretty steady lap.
And very, very wide.
It's not very wide. I don't think he lost too much time.
I think he lost a few tenths from that. Either way, this has not been a good lap. Unless it's just because it's... Oh, we're only getting DRS now. So that's why you should not have gone out yet. We did not even have DRS.
You have a lot of time ahead, so...
And he has used a set of softs now.
Yeah, that's true.
Next to cross the line will be timely missile.
Isn't he on the left? No, he's not.
He should go quicker than Samivo with the aid of DRS, unless he can get it for long. Let's have a look.
Yeah, he has.
He does go quicker.
Yeah, only
not
just
much.
though.
Next is the other Alfa Romeo, Chicodemus, and he goes a lot slower. He must have backed off. Although he has no ERS.
Yeah.
Next is Samivo on a second lap, maybe.
No, he's been
he invalidated. Then next should be the Alpine. Who's the Alpine walk though? He is not.
He's on a lap. He's on a lap, but yeah, not a professional lap. So
that's what I'm calling it, a professional lap.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It's just what I've said, and that's what we're gonna use from now on. Yep. Monkey Butt is on a lap though, and it is professional. As Woxo, by the way,
did Woxo
storming lap.
But he said the exactly same. His banker last time was also 148.5, by the way.
So no surprise to see Monkey Butt go quickest with a full DRS lap.
Yeah, and a very much dry.
He goes 5 tenths slower.
Yeah, that's shocking actually. I think.
Next is Jacob, who has not set a proper lap yet, and is still not setting a proper lap yet.
He's on the mediums, so
yeah,
but
137.2. Yeah.
Not his best
attempt. Mercedes. The
not.
Next is Williams, who's on an out lap though.
Shikademi's car is very dirty, by the way, so I think he spun. That's why.
It should be Deck who sets the next lap. He is in the Aston Martin Vettel's helmet, as we can see just about. Good tribute to one of the greats in F1.
This is Sebastian's region here.
And it's a good lap as well. He goes quickest. Yeah. The track is improving as Woxo goes even quicker. Yeah, 1.1 seconds ahead.
Yeah, this track is drying up.
Quick. And next we have Tom Taylor on the medium tire, by the way. Goes second. Ahead of his teammate on mediums. That's impressive. Next is Jacob. He's next. Nearly spins. Gets away with it.
Just catch that.
But that will have lost some time. As he comes to the line
it's
now.
It's gonna be P2, P1.
Quickest.
That's pretty close. On mediums, by the way.
It's a Red Bull, so
yeah,
I expect nothing. Dilban goes even quicker. This track is improving. And the smart people out here is Tarande and Sid Baker, and I am the noob, and only one, because they're the only ones who have not gone out and track and set a hot lap yet.
Yeah, they're about to, I guess, or maybe they're gonna do a.
Sid and the noob is Tran is waiting. This track is only getting better.
Yeah. But they better
This
get on with
has
it
to
though.
go. Let's see if Tom Taylor is improving. Don't know if he is. Doesn't look like it. No. He's pitting. The Red Bull was on the lead to start a lap, along with Sid behind him. So we were dissing Hashir in Q1.
What's he done? He's been here.
In Q1, Hashir was subject to some questionable driving. So let's have a look at his driving in racing conditions, as he runs very wide. Reese, by the way, has got quickest in his AlphaTauri. Is pretty impressive. And I'm the Noob goes quickest in the first sector according to the map. It does not look like a good lap from him. But we'll see. Red Bull could carry him. Missing the apex. 53.7. No idea if that's good or not, because I don't know. I haven't been checking the deltas. But I think, if I was to guess, he will go P9. That's my guess.
Let's see. Yeah, probably P9. Probably because there's such a big gap there. I reckon it'd be top 8.
Oh no, he might be top 5 here. Yeah.
Exactly, P5, yeah. You reckon he saved him?
And then we have Sid to the line now. Goes third. That is not great. He's in a Ferrari and it's gone slower than an AlphaTauri. Not what you want.
I mean, I wouldn't care. At least not in Q2.
No, not really,
But if that's a lap he really just pushed through that lap, then yeah, he should be worried.
Nicodemus is on the lap. He's going quick. 53.4 in the middle sector. Which is just quicker than Hashir. Not long to go in Q2 and only 2 drivers are yet to settle off. Nicodemus running the final corner. This could put him in the top 5, maybe? 6th. Now, where is only one going to go? He is going slower. This could put him around 9th. No, he's pitting. Ryan is on the lap. In his Ferrari. That is really smooth. He is going quick. This is a lap good enough for P1.
He has an American helmet, for some reason.
It's a really good lap from Turan. He's left it late, has not gone out, saved his tyres, and is going quicker.
What a lap. That's good.
Mark from the Ferrari for once in Ferrari. Next around the final corner is going to be Samibo. He's on a lap though.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
I don't think there's anyone on a proper lap right now.
Timely, by the way, up 14th by pretty
Oh no,
big distance.
Monkey Butt's on a lap and he's up by 6/10 in the first sector. So that's already putting him into the top 10 with his first sector alone.
Yeah. I
He's
reckon
quick.
we'll make this pretty easy.
He should do it.
Clean.
53.1.
Yeah,
This
wow.
could be good enough for P2. Because Turan said like a 52.7. We'll see what his last sector is.
I reckon it'd be P3.
Up the hill. P2, just about. Jacob
Yeah, he's
is
happy with that.
finishing a lap. No, he's not. He's starting one. Next is Waxo. I don't know if he got on a lap or not. No, he's not.
On the same tires, by the way, as before. So I think he's...
He's
Actually, I have no
confident.
idea. Yeah. Maybe just trying to get
Who's
more practice in
on a proper lap? No one.
at the moment now, yeah.
No one I can find anyway. Time missile though, actually, 1.1 seconds up. We're just gonna put him 6.
P6?
That's not safe. I don't think that's safe. Because he's only 5 tenths ahead of P10. And
Oh yeah.
track evolution is a big thing.
Okay then, Mr. Smart Guy.
Jacob is going a second quicker. Better through the final corner than his last lap. Will this be good enough for passes, or will Tarank keep it? It is good enough. Then into the 17s, as quali is nearly over for P2. Next is Waxo. Where's this gonna put him? He is not improving.
Yeah, you're not even close.
Stays 8 passes. He has time for a lap. He has the ERS as well. So it is down to the drivers out on track to get the job done.
Oh, he's pushing.
Cooper Sam is out of qualifying. And so is Hashir.
That's a Mibo.
Tom Taylor is going to try and get himself into the top 10. He's rounding the final corner, needs to get enough time which would knock his teammate out. And it is enough, 6 fastest. Where is
I'm
the
the
hat's
noob,
gonna
gives
go?
up.
Only 11th fastest, he's out.
To who's left? It's Woxa left. I
The
think
only
he's
driver
safe
left
though,
on
so
track is Waxo, who is
not improving
700ths down. He is safe anyway. So, an Alpine is through to Q3. So there are 2 Alfa Romeos, 2 Ferraris, a Red Bull, a Haas, an AlphaTauri, an Aston Martin, and a Mercedes. And Waxo finishes the lap and stays where he is.
Yeah. 4 upload tires though.
Yeah, not bad. Jacob tops Q2 in his Red Bull, but he set his time at a later point, so it'd be interesting to see what happens in Q3.
Yeah, Q3, this track is at its best, so
Yeah.
I reckon the pole is gonna be like 1:17.5 maybe, or 4. Maybe even quicker.
Yeah, I don't know how much the track is going to be like. But either way, Jacob is P1, with Duran following just 2 tenths behind. And then, after that, it's quite a big gap with a Haas and AlphaTauri, P3, P4, very close to each other. And then after that, it's a nice close midfield battle, including a Ferrari, Sid letting the Scuderia down once again. Can he make it up in
Calm down.
Q3?
Trust the process.
I'll trust it for now.
Alfa Romeo both in Q3. They told me they were not confident, but I think they've done pretty well for themselves. So
They have. They are through. And that's the most important thing. Both in the top 10. And
yep.
Where did Hashir finish? I
Let's see.
forget. Because that will determine his starting spot with that grid penalty.
Was he through?
Hmm?
Oh no, he was P13 then, I think.
P13. Interesting.
Right, Q3. 12 minutes for these drivers to set the quickest lap and get pole. Who's out first? I can hear some engines getting ready. Alright, it's Jacob.
It is dry, and it is the Red Bull of Jacob and Timely Missile coming out first.
Yeah, the clouds are pretty much completely gone now. Very blue.
Yeah, very sunny out in Portugal. A nice sunny country for the most part, to be fair.
Yeah. 30
Not
minutes ago
much
it
sunnier
wasn't.
than Ireland or Sweden.
Yeah, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah. So, who is going to be on pole? What's your prediction?
Well, I was gonna say Jacob, he spun here, so.
Yeah, but
he
means
did that on his last tires, which he got pole on, so. I think he's unlocked a new
everyone's on number
way
2.
of
That's just
warming up his tires.
I was hoping. Oh, here we are. So what are they doing?
Three drivers going out now. I think just the final ones. Oh, the DL ban as well. Yeah.
Yep. Everyone is now out on track, and the first person to start a lap will be Timely Missile in the Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo, very nice car, to be honest. I'm a big fan.
I think you said that last time.
It's not my favorite on the grid, though. I really like the Aston Martin livery.
Yeah, that's one's good, but I mean it's mid, at least in my opinion.
So Alfa Romeo lead 1-2 for qualifying, starting their laps, and Timely Missile invalidates.
And
Chickadee
Chickadee misspunts. Good start. That's my
Beautiful
drivers.
start for the Alfa Romeos as Reese is next, who has kept it inbounds through the first 2 sectors and kept it on track.
Yeah, well,
Something both Alfa Romeos failed to do.
I'm filming him at the moment, so he's getting nervous.
And it's a 22-3 in the first sector for Reese. I couldn't tell you if that's good or not, but Tarango's quicker than him, so clearly not.
But it's Tarando, so can't really compare.
I guess. It is a
really
AlphaTauri,
so.
and he has backed off. He is not happy with the lap. The Turan is going to be the first one to set a lap close now.
Yeah, we have 3 victims. The 4th one is maybe we don't know yet. He can mess up at any moment, but I don't think he will.
52.9. This is slower than his Q2 lap by 0.2 at the moment.
It's his banker though. Calm down.
I'm just stating the facts as he is rounding the final corner. Lots of cars in the last sector going near each other. Can you see the 17th? No, 18.3 is the banker to beat. Jacob is next. He is going 0.3 quicker than that.
Still slower than his Q2 time though.
It is. Maybe the track just not as fast at this point in time. Recent significant and stonker laps. Next is Sid Baker with a not competitive lap.
Yeah.
Next is Wokto. He is going along nicely. Should put on P3.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Yep. Also, Tom Taylor next. Goes P3. Then Monkey Butt goes P4. And Dealban goes P3. So we're starting to see the laps come flying in. Next is who? Is it the Alfa Romeo? No, that is. It might be Reese. He is up on his time as he backed off. And he set a good lap to get him up the field. It should be similar to Wokto
Chickadee
and Monkey Butt. He is coming to the line now. Goes 7th fastest. Just a second off pole. And Sid Baker is next. And again. He's still 4 seconds off.
What is he doing?
Has he just had mistakes, or what's
Yeah,
the story with
what's
him?
his 60 times?
Or he didn't
What's he
balance
doing
it
wrong?
down?
Yeah, I think he messed up sector
Very
1. Yeah, he messed up sector 1.
Let's see his sector 1 now. He's 1.7 up.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at this lap then, and let's see Tommy Missile's on an actual lap right now, to be fair, so we'll watch him instead. As he is in the last sector. The only driver not to set any sort of lap yet. And where can he put his Alfa Romeo?
I was about to say in the pits.
Yeah, so it's like not entirely on the pace, but he has 1 tires and low ERS, so you don't blame him. Next will be Sid.
The way you say Sid.
He is on a more competitive lap at least. And he has run out of fuel. Oh my god.
Our driver.
Oh
Still
my
improves
god,
though.
he's improved.
He
He's
still
improved.
improves.
Oh my god. Oh my day.
He improves on his lap. That must have been a
That's
good lap then,
embarrassing.
no?
He managed to, I don't know how he didn't know about his low fuel.
I think he tried to go to I think it...
He thought
I mean,
he could beat the fuel.
yeah, it's... Tried to do an Alonso in
no,
2015.
that failed. And he is
Canada.
9th fastest. And he has to trundle round the rest of the track at very low speeds.
Is he gonna make it back though, to get out again?
I don't know how long left.
Yeah, it's
5
just yellow
minutes?
flags. Yeah, the yellow flags
Just
is because of him,
just
so...
under 5 minutes, about 4.5 now. You should.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Just
He'll make
about.
it. Yeah. Someone on a lap now, timely now, he gets in the way. Or gets out of the way, so it's fine.
Nah, he's
He's on an out lap.
no one
He's
is
pushing
on
really
a
hard,
front
though.
lap right now. Apart from Tehran, maybe. Yep, Tehran goes quicker in the first sector by 300. He needs another 2.5 tenths to beat Jacob for pole position. So he needs to maximize everything in his Ferrari. Which
Yeah,
we saw him do in Australia, where he took his first pole position by a good few tenths as well from Thomas Wyden. But he's not improving. He is down on his time.
I think he'll improve eventually.
He
he's a
should
good
have enough
driver.
time to get back to the pits
Yeah. Yeah, he'll make
and get another set of tires on. Especially he's going to come into the pits around the same time as his teammate.
it. This is not good for a
So he's going to get held
noise
up as
job,
he
by the
enters
way.
the pits.
All of Noise
No, it's
Job's
not.
rivals are top 3.
Reese, is he on a lap? No. Someone that is on a lap is Monkey Boat, who is improving by 200. So where can he put the Haas? P5 is very... Ooh, nearly spin. He's gonna back out, surely. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame him. It was uphill part.
Chicodemus is on a lap, I think. No, he's not. Not a proper one, anyway. As we have 2.5 minutes to go.
Okay,
Still, everything is left to happen. As Walker starts his lap. Reese is... No, that's...
Is he on the lap? No. Yeah,
he is up by
he's
600.
improving. Almost drifting to that corner.
Yeah. He needs at least a 10.5 to make it up a position. I don't know if he's going to get that though, as he was barely improving.
It looked like a clean sector 3 though.
He does.
Yeah.
Finds 2/10 and puts himself ahead of the Alpine,
Who
who
spun
is not on a lap at the moment as he had it off.
in the uphill.
He's going to recharge his ERS and go for one last run.
Yeah, I
Everyone
don't
out on
think he'll
track
improve.
now. So this is it for qualifying. The first person to set a lap will be Dioban. The last person to set a lap will be Chicodemus. So let's see what Dioban can pull out of the bag in his Mercedes. Can he surprise the Red Bull and Ferraris? He's not far off. 5/10s if he can just
He's shown he can do
maximize
it.
it.
Oh,
He
no.
has it, but he's invalid. We hyped him up for that. Okay, Waxo. He's the next driver. He's kept it in bounds through the first corners. Can he keep it on track?
As he's shown, mostly not.
It is a solid first sector up by a 10.5.
I'll pull him.
Puts that apex very well. Gets good at exit speed as well.
He's respun last time. Let's see if he can. No. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to keep going. This is it for qualifying. So can he
he's not
extract
gonna improve,
anything?
though.
Can Chicodemus
Yeah.
make the line?
Yeah, he's pushing.
Oh,
Yeah, he was improving, by the way.
Chicodemus has not made the line. He's not made the line. So the next driver is Monkey Butt, who is 2/10 down. Okay. Jacob is 400 up. And Sid, not Sid, Turan is 2/10 up, and he's only in the second sector right now. So Jacob is finishing his last lap. Can he improve? He can.
Yes.
He goes another 800 quicker. Now, it's Turan's, he is nearly 3/10 up. He needs to find another half a tenth in this final sector to grab pole off Jacob. As you see Sid go into fourth. That's what they needed, a Ferrari. Can Turan find enough time? He's running the final corner now. Up the hill. DRS active. No. He's a 10th off. Can Reese do anything? No. Okay, that's qualifying over. All that hype for barely anything to happen.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
So, Jacob is back on pole. With Turan, 2. So we're just waiting for Reese to get into the pit lane. That will be qualifying done.
Nice job, who's in P15, I think, or P16. All his rivals are top 3, so that's not good.
And Tom just said he got a grid pen while in spectator mode. So I'm not sure what has happened there.
Let's see. He has
a 5 grid penalty, dropping him to 10th.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Michael Massey.
Okay. Unfortunately, can't do anything about that either.
Yeah.
So, the pole time, just about in the 17s. We made it. 17.964 for the Red Bull of Jacob. We have 3 different teams in the top 3. And we had 8 different teams in Q3. The only teams not making it were McLaren, and Williams. There you go. So, nearly ready for the race. Is it wet to start? No, it is not. It is perfectly dry in Portugal.
Yeah, these clouds have just ran away.
They just decided they don't want to be here anymore. They came into Q1, caused
Yeah.
a bit of a mess, and decided to call it a day.
They're off to Ireland now.
I'm not surprised.
You're on Ireland, or an island after all, so a lot of
Let's
water
check.
around you.
Is it going to rain today? Ooh, it's not.
Surprise.
It's gonna be cold though. That's a shame.
I mean,
The next
it's
rain is at
November,
5
right?
o'clock tomorrow evening. If anyone cares about the Irish weather. Which I doubt anyone does. And let's check the tires. Okay. Only one driver on the hards, and that is the Williams. The front two, both on softs. Deal, Ban on mediums. And Sid behind him on softs, the Ferrari, trying to get into turn 1, at least 1 and 3. Then you have 5th all the way down to 10th on the mediums. The Haas have only one on the softs. And then Cooper Sam obviously on the hards. Samibo on the softs. Beluga on the softs. Ashir, who's starting last, on the softs. And everyone else on the mediums.
How many positions do you reckon Nose Job will gain in the first lap? Or will
In
he
the
even
first
gain?
lap,
Yeah.
if assuming he doesn't get binned, or in the incident, I can see him being 9th by the end of lap 1.
Alright.
9th or 8th.
Right, you're ambitious with this guy.
It's lap 1,
I mean,
there
you
is
have
going
to
to be
be.
carnage. It's
Yeah.
carnage always.
Yeah, especially in the
That's
first corner,
F1UL.
that's, yeah.
It's a very
Noshab has
dodgy
just
first
spun, by the
corner
way.
as well.
Noshab is just spun. And he's
And he's been
disqualified.
disqualified. Oh my days. My driver right there.
How?
And Jacob backing up the pack.
How do we manage to do this? How do we manage to bottle it so much? But yep, he's bottled it.
And Tom's 5 minutes spun as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get a nice camera view for the start this week, unlike Australia, where we had to look at the back of Turan's car.
If only we could look at the back of Turan only. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, Monty.
There's Nose Job.
Formation lap is nearly done. Nightshub has been waiting a while. His tires are going to be cold, so I can see him dropping down to last by turn 1. He can still gain after that, but Jacob really slowing into his pit box. Gets it nicely. Sid disqualified. Jacob pointing straight towards the Ferrari. And the Ferrari pointing quite straight. So we are nearly ready to go. The final drivers lining up on the grid. Now, as we see Beluga slotting in. And that is everyone, as far as I know. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're underway in Portimao. Jacob has had an awful start. Turan's into P1 already. Down towards turn 1.
Turan has
And
disappeared
why is
apparently.
Turan in last? What?
I have no idea, but alright. That's
He
Red Bull
must have
cheating.
desynced there, or lagged somewhat. As we see people swapping and turning everywhere we go. And there's a Haas off, and that's a monkey butt. All the way down to the back.
Haas on the inside, no, doesn't make it.
Jacob leads from Dealvan. Turan has lost 15 places in a sector. We don't know what happened, but he was
I'm the
P1
noob wide.
and then he just wasn't. And
Come on,
Tom Taylor
Sharkus,
is
lost the
going for it on
position.
Ticket Demas around the outside. Now he's going for it on Reese. He's gonna get him. They're wheel to wheel.
No.
He stays back for now.
On the
Is
inside
he
here,
gonna
maybe.
dive?
Yeah, he
He
does.
just dives. Ooh. Lee,
There
just
is
enough
respect,
room
though.
there.
There is respect.
Around the outside of the penultimate corner. Stays behind. ERS management is important here, so he shouldn't be wasting it.
He is
As
wasting it.
he's keeping it tight for now. Reese seems to have the straight line speed though. As both Alpines are in the bottom 5. That's a nice job. Seems to be
Oh,
wheel to
Tom
wheel
Taylor
with
spun.
them. Oh dear.
What happened to Woxo, by the way?
He just lost positions. It's probably spun.
Where though?
I don't know. He was doing well for most of the lap, but then obviously he's not. So
Yeah, Jacob pretty much running away.
we
with
have
it at
some
the
wheel to
moment.
wheel battles as only one bangs wheels with Amiibo. And then Tom's vibing gets both of them. This is beautiful. Only one and Tom Taylor wheel to wheel now. Tom Taylor, is he through? No. Some great opening lap battles so far. As Monkey Butt, oh, Woxo is off. He just whacked into the Haas. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some damage to that front wing. It looks like he's
Yeah.
gotten away with it. So both Alpines running 17-18 as a nice job has spun twice in a row.
Wow. Jonathan, how are you feeling?
Not great. It's not been good. As Jacob leads over a second now as we start lap 3. No DRS for Dealban if he stays where he is. Sid is looking to get past the Alfa Romeo, who is sitting very nicely, people.
Might go on the inside here. Outside.
Sid goes around the outside,
They bang wheels.
bang wheels.
Yeah,
Finally,
there's
forced him
no
just
respect
off.
between them here.
This is good racing though. As Hashir is getting past.
Oh, just let him go? Or what's going on?
Sid and it's gotten past. I wasn't really looking at that.
That looked very easy though. I don't know what happened.
Maybe Tommy's struggling a bit at the moment. Turan making some good inroads after his start, up to P14. Tom Taylor is getting close to only one. Coming out of the final corner, he's going to have DRS. So is the Haas. So he's going to need to get some great straight line speed down here. Which it doesn't look like he's getting. It looks like the Haas is just quicker. Chicodemus is ladded off. And Thomas Ivan gets past Deck. Oh, and only one has had a moment.
Recent timely.
And
He's on the
Samibo's going
inside.
for it on him.
Recent timely.
Is Tom Taylor going to get him? They're wheel to wheel down the DRS straight. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing?
What's going on here?
What? Amiibo just moved across into Tom. And now Tom is
Tommy's
pushing
not
him off
happy.
track. Oh, and
Okay,
Tom is done.
Samibo is... Yep.
That was terrible racing from the two of them. Both of them guilty. Nice job. Oh, and Tom is off. He has damage to that front wing. And he's retired on track. Oh dear.
F1UL realistic. So
You can't beat it.
it's exciting. That's one thing.
Amiibo will probably be guilty of that if Tom Taylor reports.
Yeah. Although Tom Taylor very childishly try to get back at him though. That's very stupid.
The closest on-track battle at the moment is Hashir on Monkey Butt. And with the Red Bull straight line speed, I wouldn't be surprised if he got past into turn 1. As we see Turan get past Keeper Sam up in the distance as well. Sheer goes down the inside, completely misses the corner, and Monkey Butt gets back through. Very well done from Monkey Butt to judge that well. But he has a little moment at the corner, can Hashir pounce on that? No, he's too far back. Jacob keeping the back gap steady up ahead as well. They are a long way clear of Sid. Ooh, nice job. After having a perfect sector one, had a very, very close. Pretends to be shocked.
Okay.
Tom Taylor is left. Shame.
Yeah, he's not happy. He can't be happy.
Turan is all over the back of the Williams. Turan trying to get back into the points and trying to catch the drivers ahead. He will be hoping for a safety car at some point. As they around the final corners, Turan's going to be right on his ass. He's already ahead. As ooh, no, not quite. They're wheel to wheel though, crossing the line. Turan up into the points. This is huge for his race. He needs to get as much points as he can this race, obviously, with Noisjob not scoring as it stands. But there's lots of time left in this race. Anything can happen. And Cooper Sam and Monkey Butt are going at it for P12.
Jacob's tires, by the way, or his rear tires, looks like they're about to drain already.
That's big.
So
Cooper Sam and Monkey Butt is nothing.
But we know Jacob can handle it though. So no, he spun.
That is the biggest jinx I've ever heard. Oh my god. We know he can handle it, and then he spins. He has lost the lead of the race. Steelban goes through into the lead for Mercedes. That is huge.
Okay, how about I just stop talking?
That is a clip and a half. I hope you were spectating him as well, as he did it.
I was specking him, yeah.
Let's go.
I was specking his rear tires.
On the back
he spun
Samibo.
Again? No, almost.
Samibo pits. Samibo is the first driver to pit.
Hopefully,
he gets the speeding penalty as well. And the tires for softs usually only last about 7 or 8 laps here anyway. But Jacob has had an absolute nightmare.
Let's look at the ERS everyone says. Who's been saving, who's not been saving, by the way.
The back drivers seem to be doing a good job.
Yeah, because they're slow. Jacob's done a good job with that.
Off. Jacob has a lot of ERS.
Yeah, but
he is now 3 seconds behind Dioban.
Back to the corner where he previously spun. He's alive.
He survives this time. A driver that is doing well, who I hope I don't jinx, Reese, is in P4 and within DRS. Someone has fun, and that's Chickademus.
Yeah, he's not had a good day.
No. Can Reese get ahead as Jacob pits? Jacob has pit.
Let's see Jacob's time here.
He's trying to get past, it doesn't. Jacob going down the order. And Turan also pits. And so does Beluga. The software is having enough of their tires.
I am the noob, 5-second penalty.
That's not what you want.
Nope.
And
two rivals, two of the rivals side by side at the moment. They bang wheels. Neustub and Jacob.
Oh.
I think Neustub makes it, but yeah, that's controversial. Both are very aggressive.
My driver.
That's our drivers.
Going back to the half. Driving, gets past, timely missile. And Reese still within DRS. Oh, Turan has been passed by Samido.
Hopefully a clean pass.
It was.
Oh,
And Sid pits. So Reese only speeds.
Baker.
That is not good. So Reese up into P2 for AlphaTauri. And sitting just 5 seconds off the lead. He is in a great position right now. Where is Sid going to come out though? That is the big question. Should slot out. And Jacob also gets a 10. He should slot out in 12th. Sid.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit ahead actually. Jacob and Sid are going to be very close. Into turn 1. They are.
Oh my
god.
god.
Jacob's off the track.
I think they're gonna keep it clean.
They're side by side.
They're gonna keep it clean.
Jacob has the warmer tires, so Sid just has to give way.
Yeah.
And now Saran and Samivo having a battle,
Still going at it.
Samivo is behind. And it looks like Sid just not able to warm up the tires for that, and
Chicodemus again. He just turned off.
Not a good race.
Yeah.
He is sitting a long way back.
He's Latifi right
Our
now.
race leader is the Mercedes of Dioban. Not too bad. Reese 5.3 behind, keeping up with the Mercedes as well. They're doing well for them. Tom's 5 in P3, we know he's quick. Tommy P4, going well for Alfa Romeo. And Aston Martin in the top 5. But we know they have to pit. That is the big thing. Noise Chubb is gaining on his teammate. So will there be any team orders as Walker gets a penalty for it? And the Williams ahead going very wide. We might see a rematch of Samibo and Fran soon. There's not really any overtaking happening at the moment, just drivers in trains, waiting for some pit stops as well.
We're gonna see what happens later on when the medium runners get.
The medium runners should pit around lap 13.
Yeah, or 14.
Turan gaining on only one. This Hashir gets another penalty down in 16th for Red Bull.
He's hoping for a miracle at the moment, I think.
Yeah. The only reason he's not last is because Chicodemus has been even worse.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, and Alpine have switched order. It looked, but look, things it might have been planned. I don't know, I was not expecting. Maybe that was Waxo.
Yeah, I think Waxo knows
letting his teammate go.
Yeah, no shops in a
Nice job, much quicker right now.
Yeah,
and is top of the standings as he gets ahead of the Williams into turn 1. And now Waxo could get past into turn 5 or 6.
Waxo is usually very impatient, so we might see an incident here.
Let's see what happens down the straight. I don't think he's close enough. It's Swan. Get past only one. He does not go for it yet. We still await the leaders to pit, as Jacob, who is the leader of the drivers that have pit, he is coming up to this train of the Alpine and Williams. But his tires will be a lot older come the end of the race, compared to the Mercedes and AlphaTauri. So that could play a factor. Waxo all over the rear of the Williams. And it's another off.
Behind him as well.
Another off for Chicodemus.
Yeah.
Here comes Waxo down the straight with DRS. Easy move. Up into 8th for Alpine. We've got to remember, both of them were 17-18 after lap 2. I know drivers are pit, but it's not looking too bad. They should probably last once they pit again, but
Is
lots
this
to
another
come.
off?
Lots to come. No, it's not. I think it's time. Is it timely?
Nah,
It's
he's
not.
slowed down. Shikadimi slowed down. There was a bit of flag, that's why. What is the pit lane time here?
Jacob is ahead of Cooper Sam, by the way, with Sid Baker. We'll get past Cooper Sam soon.
I think if I was Roxa, I would try to defend as hard as I could now.
Yep, try to see make some favours for the championship. As
Definitely.
saying that, no spins.
We need to
And
stop
he is
talking.
out of the points. Down into 11th Alpine. He has not had a great race today. There was so much potential for him. It forgot to get a lap in, watching darts, and then just has run quite a few times. It's not an easy track. Is he chicken Emus in the pits, or just slowing down? I don't know. Slowing down. Cooper got him right on the ass of Sid Baker, who just overtook him. And now Sid sets his sight after phase forward, aka Jacob. Jacob wants to get past the Alpine as soon as he
On
can.
the inside here.
Gets right on him. Oh my god, that was close. Nice, gets past Cooper Sam, that was important. Now, I just want to say, there are clouds forming around the track.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the weather
Jesus.
forecast,
It's
but
dark.
there could be rain. There could be
it's
rain.
dark. Yeah.
I don't know though, it could just be getting cloudy.
That's another commentator's cursed. We said it was gone, but it's back. The clouds are back.
You're just too good. Jacob really wants to get past the Alpine and should do down the DRS straight.
Yeah.
Unless Woxo has some ERS, which he does, but so does Jacob, he has more. He has nearly a full tank. Gonna use some of now, coming out of the final corner.
Jacob should get past easily. Oh, Woxo in the pits. Gets a 5 seconds. Of course.
And Jacob is ahead as Woxo hits. My controller died, so I missed that.
He's got a
Sid
5 second penalty.
just over a second ahead. Now, can he get DRS? Not quite. Dealban continues to lead. He should be pitting in the next lap or two. And Woxo comes out 15th. But this track is definitely getting darker. Whether there's rain on the way is another thing.
Definitely is. Look at the clouds. It's not it's not only
Oh
clouds.
dear.
It's dark clouds.
Chicodemus has been lapped by everyone apart from Woxo and Hashir.
Wow.
Not being his day.
You'd think he was 15th now, but no.
And only one is all over the back of Samibo, who gets a really good exit now on. He get past the Mercedes. He was struggling with my looks of it.
Shigedimish gets a 3-second time penalty. Don't think
No
that makes
Shub sets
a
the
big
new
difference.
fastest lap of the race on old mediums
Okay.
in his pursuit of the
Interesting.
Ferrari.
Maybe some slip.
He's
help.
right on the back of the Ferrari right now. As we see, only one get past. He is through into P11. Is No Shub far enough back? No. Did want to get past Jacob. It's not happening. And now Chicodemus has been lapped by the field.
Whoa,
Monkey up.
Samibo.
Samibo has had an off by the looks of it.
Will Beluga get a chance? No, he won't. Touches him though.
Sid needs to keep in that DRS of Jacob to make sure he can stay ahead of Nice Job, who's in hot pursuit on those old mediums. I mean, It has now gotten completely cloudy around the track.
Yeah.
So whether it's just going to be cloudy and stay the way it is, or could we see some rain forming? Because we're on lap 16 now. People don't usually stay out this long on mediums. Not this many drivers anyway. So are they holding off for the potential of rain?
That might be
That's the
it.
best battle we have on track right now is for P6. As Sid got right on the rear there and had to back off. But because of that, he's lost a bit of time. But I don't think he'll lose P7. Not yet. And Waxo gets past Beluga down the home straight.
As they should in the Alpine. In the better car.
Yep. But you could say that about Nicodemus, he shouldn't be in 17th. But just not being his race. He is yet to pit. And oh no, he pitted in lap 1.
Yeah, Shikademus is still in lap. He's still in qualifying.
Respect.
We got Samibo and Voxo, two very incompetent drivers.
Nice job wants to get past. I think Sid is just gonna get DRS though. Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't see any overtakes happening here. The Ferrari is not fast enough straight line to gain on the Red Bull. Fine enough. So another lap goes by, another lap the medium runners are not pitting.
Voxo now. Probably gonna get past very easily.
They must be holding on for rain.
Definitely.
Maybe that's why Cooper Sam started
It's
on
raining,
the hard.
it's raining, it's raining, it's raining.
It is.
Yep,
It has
it's
started to
raining.
rain in Portimao. This is going to be a crucial,
Samibo, it's gonna be a crash here. I
stage.
promise you it's gonna be a crash here.
Whenever the first person to blink for inters, who is it going to be? Who is going to be the first person to blink and try the intermediate tyres? Gilvan stays out. Reese. In the Alpha Tower, he doesn't have much
Oh
to lose.
my God,
Is he going to
what's
stay out? He is. Tom Swiben. Does he stay out? He does. The track isn't looking very wet at the moment, so I don't blame them. Tomley Nissan next. Stays out. Deck. Stays out. Now we have Jacob and Sid really close to each other. Sid could get past here. This is a crucial stage of the race for both their races. Sid
Doesn't
backs
even
off.
try.
He completely backs off. Maybe they told
Ain't
something
got
in the
the
party
balls.
because they usually race together.
Yeah, that's
Maybe they're
correct.
thinking there could be a long-term picture there for Ferrari. DRS has
DRS
been
is
disabled,
disabled.
and the Haas is the first one to blink. And Monkey Boy follows him and speeds. It's gonna be a nice double stack there.
I think it's too early. Maybe
Well,
one or two
if
laps
DRS
too
is
early.
disabled, might just
Yeah.
be time.
Voxo's waiting 5 seconds because of his penalty. Yeah. Not a good day for him.
We should see the race leader into the pits for the first time,
Yep, he is.
and does not speed. He's gapped Reese by 10 seconds. He could stay in the lead of this race after pit stops.
Jesus
He should do,
Christ.
actually, yeah, because everyone's fit for
Those
inters.
Mercedes guys just ran out with immense speed.
Everyone pitting now. Jacob ahead of Deck. This track is turning into a nice ring.
Reese has a puncture, by the way. Reese has a puncture, so this is just about makes it to the pits. He has a, wow, he's very lucky. He's
Oh,
very
Sid
lucky.
and Deck speed into the pits.
Everyone is expected to go in now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Voxo and Samibo still. Like, guys, calm down now.
Nose Job has jumped Sid in the pit lane.
Wow.
He must have had a 5-second penalty. Or wing damage. Jacob in P5 is over 25 seconds behind the race leader. That just shows the strategy call he decided today. What made them think going soft hard or soft medium, whatever they did, was a good idea?
Wait, who?
When they knew rain was coming.
Who?
The people that started in softs like Jacob. Because all of a sudden, they're now, none of them are in the top 4. We have Dealban out in front by 11.6 seconds. There shouldn't be any more pit stops unless the rain stops. It's not raining heavily. It shouldn't rain much more by the looks of it.
Yeah.
But it is there. That was brave
Just
from Reese.
started,
And Tom goes wide.
Nice job on deck. This is ambitious. Oh! Oh my god!
Ooh, off the track he goes. Bishop trying to make inroads to limit the damage he is causing himself in the championship today. With Dealban winning as it stands, he's going to lose a lot of points to him. But Jacob is only going to gain 4 as it stands. Oh,
my god, good job, Joyce.
Respect to him though for at least letting Deck stay ahead.
Yeah, he knew he messed up there.
He backed off, gave him the space to stay ahead. I wouldn't be surprised if he was reported anyway, but that'd be a bit unfair to him now, if he lets him have the decision. Let's try and get past Cooper Sam.
I mean, so far it's been pretty clean though. No safety
We're
cars for
most
the
part. Yep. We only had 1 DNF and that was on lap 2 or 3.
I would definitely like one though, because it's really spread out.
Yes,
and
this is way too spread out.
My eyes are closing.
We are not having some amazing battle. Oh, Noiship dives down the inside. Will he make it sick? No,
Switch
Deck
back.
is fighting back. Is Deck gonna go for another switchback? Noiship defending for his life, but here comes Deck. Is behind,
But here
but
comes
gets the
Deck.
slipstream
He's basically
down to
Vettel
that
then.
side. Noiship's gone really wide. Really wide. Aston Martin has the straight line speed. Can he get ahead into turn 1? They're gonna be side by side.
No, he won't.
He goes for it.
Oh! Whoa!
He bangs straight into him and counters, nearly taking Noisjob with him. But he
Now
stays
Baker
ahead
right
now.
behind him here.
I don't think there's anything Noisjob could have done for that. He was very wide inside corner anyway. It's Sid now. He's not
Someone
far
please
behind.
crash. And of course when I say can someone please crash, I don't mean a huge crash. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Also gets a penalty.
Doesn't really affect him, because he won't get points anyway.
Yep, not a great day for him. Ooh, Deck is all over the place. Nice job. Has 6.7 seconds to gain on his championship rival. You got to remember, Jacob has never been in a championship battle. He doesn't have that experience, and Roxo is off. And out. He's out. Will that be a safety car? No? Okay.
He retired on track.
Yeah. Because why would there be a safety car? Like, why would we want that, like? No fun. Jacob is ahead of time in missile into turn 1. And can timely get back past? No, he can't. And they're both in pursuit of Reese. No, sorry, not Reese, Tom Gladden. Who's quite a bit ahead on track. Nice job, has gotten 5 seconds for corner cutting. I don't know what he's done. He might have spun through the corner maybe, but he's gotten 5 seconds for it. So that's an unusual penalty as Sid, wheel to wheel with Deck now. This Deck is forced off the track. Oh, And it's very close, that's really close to a crash there, but they just about leave each other enough room. Sid up to P7. That was good racing. Yes, Martin now down to 8th. But this is the podium I didn't expect at the start of this race, with 10 laps left. Chicodemus gets another penalty. You kind of wonder why he's still racing, but you know, you gotta give him credit for keeping on going. Is there any close battles? Not really. The field is now spread out. No one is within a second, so let's have a look. A race leader is 12 seconds out in front. And try and get another pen. Reese has just not got the answer. He's in a much slower car. And there's not much he can do. It's a shame for him, because he has been really, really good today. Chicodemus is out. And that has brought a VSC out. So not a full safety car.
Massey.
Just a VSC.
Massey,
which is a shame.
You know what to do, Massey.
Let's have a look at Jacob, who has...
He wants a safety car. He wants a safety car.
Reese has got a drive-through.
Wow.
The guy in P2, I was just bigging him. Oh, well, I wasn't bigging him up. I was talking about how he's been doing really well in his AlphaTauri shitbox, and then he goes and gets the drive-through. And he is going to drop
just not commentate.
Down to maybe 5th or 6th in between there, and he's going into the pits under VSC.
Is this gonna work?
That's not gonna work. He's gonna change tires.
Oh my lord.
He is lost out big time. He is still not served his right through. He's only gonna change his wheels. What is he doing?
He's still P3 though.
Yeah, but he says to serve a drive-through, and I'm the noob who gets a drive-through. In last already. I did say in between, if he had served his drive-through, the next lap he would have been in between those two drivers ahead of him. But no, he now has to lose another 20 odd seconds. That's gonna really push him down the field. Sid pits, I don't know why. So does Cooper Sam. Why are they pitting? Are they going on to dries? Do they think it's back to dry? No, they're probably serving drive-throughs. So Jacob, despite all this, is back on the podium. 29 seconds off the race lead though. This has been Dioban's race. He has dominated so far. It's his to lose. It's only up to him now. Just bring it home. Is 8 laps to go. The rain doesn't look like it's falling anymore. So we could see a return to the dry tyres. If the track dries quick enough. Ricciag gets ahead. My thinking is that we could be back on dry tyres before the end of this race. Because it is no longer raining. It has stopped raining, so how quick will this track dry? When is the crossover point? So this may not be race over yet for Dioban if he gets something wrong with a pit stop. We've lost 3 drivers in this race so far. Tom Taylor, who DNF'd after just 3 laps. Waxo, who DNF'd after about 23 laps. And then we lost Chicodemus as well. Just a couple laps to go. So, only one VSC, no safety cars. So the field is really, really spread out.
What a
And
drive from the old man, by the way.
Sanivo, Zeoban's teammate, gets past Beluga into P12.
The Urban
That's
is
a
about
really
to...
close battle, actually. The two Williams and a Mercedes. The two
The
Williams
Urban
are wheel
is
to wheel.
close to lap him.
And Cooper Sam gets ahead as Reese pits. Is it for soft tires? Is this a pit for soft tires?
It can't be. Isn't it his drive-through?
Has he not served it yet? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a shame.
It's
He
gonna be
was
close.
really,
It's gonna be close
really
with
doing
Tarande.
well.
No,
He was
it's not.
doing so well in this race.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna
And
be close with
now
Tarande.
we see both Hasses in the pit. Another masterclass from the Haas team. And this is for tires. Is it for soft tires? It is. As the Haas
slow down here.
goes on the soft tires, Monkey Butt is held up by a second. Oh, and he's serving 5. So,
Okay.
let's see what the Haas does on this track. It is very much drying.
Watch Tom's vibe now.
It
Watch
is a
Tom, watch
lot
Tom.
drier than it was a lap ago.
Tom decides to go in. The Alban is
He
still
does.
out.
Ivan has stayed out. This could be a really good call from McLaren to get the edge, even just gain a small bit.
Let's see face.
Jacob is next.
Herb.
He is in the pits. Nice job. Runs wide, but is into the pits. Tommy stays out. He stays out. He's gonna firm it for at
That's
least
such
a little
timely-
lap.
That's such a timely thing to do.
Whether he's just gonna stay for the rest of the race and try just defend, I don't know. But this
Maybe.
track is nearly bone dry already. You will
Yeah.
lose up to 10 seconds a lap.
Yeah.
But Giovan has that buffer, being so far ahead. Turan stays out in the Ferrari. And he is right behind, just about ahead of Jacob. Reese is back up to P4, I guess. Not for long. As, and Sid, being a Ferrari driver, pits for mediums. Oh dear.
The gap, man.
Alright, let's have a look
P1.
at only one's sector times. He is on his first lap on the softs now. Let's see how he does.
The Alban, by the way. The Alban.
Yep, he is on the softs.
He's pretty safe. He's really safe.
He is extremely safe. This time he does pit. DRS is enabled, which can give us some more racing,
Yay.
which is what we all want.
Yeah.
Tom back up into P2 from McLaren. Is it a good race? But he just don't have the pace of the Mercedes. As Reese and Turan stay out on their inters. I suppose Reese at this point has nothing to lose. With the way his race has gone, he
Nice
doesn't
job
have
now.
anything
Nice
to lose.
job. On time.
Nice job is ahead.
Yeah. Time
The
down
warmer
tires.
tires doing him favors.
Yep.
And he's one of few drivers without a penalty. That's important. So if he can gain enough, let's have a look at the penalty situation. Jacob is just only
Oh!
3.
Jacob, I think he has damage. Jacob might have damage. He doesn't.
Jacob has damage, really?
No. He didn't. He didn't.
Oh.
It was a pretty hefty
What
hit
happened
there.
between the Ferrari and
Yeah, the
the
Red
Red
is just
Bull?
really slow, so yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, he is on the
Jacob
inters at the end of the
couldn't
day.
react in time.
Now, what is it going to happen between the Honda family? The two twin pairs. Is Tom set the fastest lap in his McLaren? Is Reese going to stay out, or is he going to finally pit? He's firming it. He is firming it. He's going to lose his podium though.
He's
Jacob
trying to defend.
zooms into P3. nothing Reese can do on a bone dry track. Nice jumps at the fastest lap. He is gaining.
I mean, not surprising. It's two intermediate drivers ahead of him.
I meant on Jacob. He's going even quicker. The track's only getting better. We have a nice DRS train.
Look at it.
Um,
I'm the noob.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I just rode on board with him, and that's what he does. What have I witnessed? He's gotten 10 seconds for track limits.
What? How?
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's. He clearly gained time there.
Very much so. Yeah, nice job. Continues to gain on the intermediate runners who are staying out, and on track DNF. Maybe try and give his team a safety car, which fails.
I mean, if you're gonna retire, just do us a favor and just crash.
Absolutely send it into a wall.
Yeah, please.
Nice job is the quickest man on track. He is trying to get Jacob. He is really gaining on the intermediate runners, obviously. He's struggling a bit though.
I thought this intermediate guys would be much slower, but
They're not doing too bad. They could hold on to a P5 and 6 together. Nice job down the inside. He knows he has the traction and the better tires to get through.
Yeah.
And P5 for our championship leader at the moment, and should be P4 quite soon.
At the moment, what's the points difference between Noise and...
It'll narrow to 9 once he gets past Reese.
Alright.
Noiseship gets a pen though. And Turan also has a pen. So the only driver without a pen is our race leader. Who and Noiseship has spun.
As soon as we talk
So the
about
points difference is gonna be a hell of a lot different now. Jacob getting 15. Nice job. Only getting 6.
It's 1 point, I think.
The gap will be down to 2 points.
But Nosheb has a fastest lap.
Joseph has fast laps, so it'll be 10 points. No, sorry, 3 points. What was I saying, 10? As our race leader is coming up to lap a Williams in his aid for a fastest lap, maybe. Dealban has led since the moment Jacob spun. That moment gave Dealban the lead of this race.
I think I gave him the lead.
Ever since then, he's just been the dominant driver.
Yeah, really smart with his decisions as well.
Yeah, the strategy has worked well for him. We've seen a dry start, moved on to the inters, and then back again onto the softs. We see Tommy Missile going for P5, gets through ahead of Turan. The Tiny Missile could get a top 4 finish. Nice job. Is also gaining again on Turan. to reduce the damage, he is going to do this race. As the sun is starting to come out on the final lap. Well, tyres haven't been an issue, which is a complete opposite to our Australia race, where we were nervous to see what would happen with Jacob and his race lead, but Diaban has not had that issue. The only issue we thought he could make it to the pits when that rain came. Wasn't really doubt. It's a nice job. Gets ahead of Turan down the back straight. Is that a race leader?
No, it's a
no. Well, Diaban, he started the race P3 behind the Ferrari and the Red Bull. He came into this race about 35-40 points off the championship lead, and now, since about lap 6, he has led, and now he's going to be a race winner. Diaban wins the Portuguese Grand Prix in some style, over 13 seconds clear of the next driver, and it's a nice job, spins again. But it'll be Tom Swyben, P2. Very good race for the McLaren. Jacob P3. But the battle for P4 is heating up. Who's going to finish P4? They're going to be side by side coming into the penultimate corner. Oh, he has to back off. Can Reek hold on to the line here?
Honest Inters, wow.
Oh, they're gonna be. Oh, he backs off. He's gonna have to settle for P5 unless there's a pen.
No.
There
yeah,
is.
There's a pen.
Yeah, that's probably why he backed off. And Reach drops to P6. Nice job. Takes P7. With Jack P8. Only one P9. And the last point finisher. Another disappointing day out for Sid.
You had to say it.
It's just the truth, unfortunately. And Monkey Butt is the last person to cross the checkered flag. He's going to finish P11 for Haas.
He's happy with P11.
Yeah,
seems like.
He looks very happy.
Probably not though. Definitely not. The game is rigged. Ain't no way Noise Shop gets that driver today. He's been quick, but he's been horrendous.
Who said that?
The game.
Or did the game? No way. I mean, to be fair, he did start. Tom Swyben deserves driver of the day based on that.
Yeah.
But I'd still give it to Diaban.
Yeah, Diaban, he was dumb.
But the thing is, when the vote comes out, it's gonna show P3 to P1. They're not gonna show the fact that he led by over 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But Tom Swyben, a very, very good drive. In a McLaren, from 17th on the grid, all the way to P2. What a drive. Jacob takes the final podium spot, and he gains on his championship rival. So let's do the quick mathematics. Jacob, 15 points. That will put him on a total of 77. Nice job. Takes home the fast lap, so he's going to get 8 points. No, sorry, 7. And that'll be 80. So 3 points the gap going into round 6. That is close.
Is that a pit stop record, by the way?
Which?
Monkey in his Haas had a 1.909.
Wow.
Is that a record? It's quick though. That's what I can say.
And well, do you want to know what's even more impressive?
Well,
Diaban had a 10-second time penalty from last race, and he still wins. He still wins the Portuguese Grand Prix despite a 10-second penalty.
There you go. He did what he had to do.
That was an insane drive from him. One of the best drives I've seen, anyway.
Yeah, he's up there. He's definitely gonna be up there in the championship fight. Oh, yeah,
Well, that was round 5, everyone. Join.
yeah. I have now forgotten how to close stream.